cut my hair?
Because it's way too long.
My beard or my hair?
Both.
My beard's not too long.
Yeah.
When I'm tripping over it, then I'll cut it.
Okay. And that's Joey.
That's Ryan.
And we're palling around.
Well,
What do you mean?
well,
Well,
I don't know if I can call you my pal anymore.
Why?
Bud?
Why?
Because you didn't want to do the podcast with me last week.
Not true.
That's right, guys. There's drama. Ryan hates me.
Oh.
He told me to my face.
You didn't remind me until midnight.
Well, sometimes people don't remember till midnight. Also, when someone does it at like 11 every night, I don't feel like reminding you at midnight is that
But I was already asleep.
bad.
And we don't
Well,
do it at
whose
11.
fucking
We
fault
get
is that?
done at 11.
Whatever. Hey, I have a game. You want to play a game?
Yeah.
All right. I have handpicked. I have dredged through the troughs, and I have handpicked Steam reviews.
Okay. I like this already.
And I need
I'm going to have to pick what game it is.
You're going to have to pick what game it is.
Okay.
Some info would be censored. I did a pretty good job, I think, of not actually picking ones that say anything about the game. They were all pretty you'll see. I will tell you if it's a positive or a negative review. If the hours matter, I'll mention it, though I don't think I have any.
I feel like that should be another part to the game, is me guessing if it's positive or negative.
Oh fuck, I think you're right. Okay. Alright,
Okay.
that's the new rule then. If you need a hint, I will give you the genre of the game, or a genre of the game. I have 3 for each one. Go ahead and guess everything you want. I'm not going to say until after the third one. Okay? Alright, so our first one. Just like in Brokeback Mountain, you set off into the wild, ride with your pals, and play with your balls.
Play with your balls kind of threw me off.
Yeah. It will make sense. It's actually a really good review.
Is it Red Dead Redemption 2?
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe?
Maybe. I won't tell you till the third one.
The third what?
The third review. I have 3 reviews for each game.
Oh. I thought
So,
you were
yeah,
meaning
go ahead.
you have 3 genres.
No. So, yeah. So,
play with balls.
just tell me where you're at right now. Just
I'm thinking
play
that.
with your balls. Not play with balls, Ryan. Play with your balls.
Either that or going out into the wild.
Uh-huh.
See, I've got Red Dead 2. I've got Golf with Friends in my head.
Okay.
Last Train out of Wormtown.
Sure. Oh, I should mention, I know for certain you have played every single one of these games.
Okay.
That is a good. I double checked. I went through your Steam library, and if I ever do this again, I'll make sure it's a game that you have played until we run out, and then I have to do other shit. All right. Well, maybe this next one will help you, bud.
Yeah.
Because this is when it starts getting a little. Oh, positive or negative?
That's positive.
That's positive. All right. Let me see which one. Oh, this one isn't gonna help you, but I just loved it so much I had to put it in. My friend won't play with me until you remove the word slave from the trait work slave. Could you please do that?
What?
Yeah, that's a real life review. Someone wrote that. They were probably 12, if I had to guess.
I really don't know.
All right. The last and final one.
Okay.
Beat them up, enslave them, starve them, force them to breed, and then eat them when they get out of line.
Really?
Uh-huh. Honestly, if you tie this one with the first one, it gives you 2 big clues. Do you need the first one again?
No. I was thinking like. Now I'm thinking more of Slime Rancher. No, you can't eat them.
You're close.
You can't eat them.
I can tell
Minecraft?
you that this game. Do you want the year?
Sure.
Well, hold on. Do you want the year or the genre?
The year.
This year,
What?
2024. Yep, 2024.
I haven't played any new games.
You did.
Oh.
Not for long. I'll mention that. Not for long, but you did play it.
I have no idea.
All right. That was Pal World.
Oh. Yeah, Power World's pretty good.
The game everybody was obsessed with and then forgot about, like,
Yeah,
maybe a month later.
really good.
All right. Now, this one, I don't know. You might get it. But the reviews are so fucking good. Again, this one definitely try to guess if they're negative or positive. All right.
Okay.
The first review: cannot sex the car.
Cannot sex the car.
Cannot sex the car. I will give you a hint. That is 119 hours on record.
My summer car.
All right. Is that negative or positive?
That's negative.
That was a negative. That was a negative, pal. This one just says gel is dumb.
Gel is dumb?
Yep. Same game.
Yeah.
Gel is dumb.
I'm going to stick with my summer car.
My summer car. You're adamant.
Uh-huh.
A horror game set in the mid 90s where you're trapped in Finland and you have to build a car from scratch.
My summer car.
That was my summer car. You got it on what? Was it the hours that gave it away? How'd you get that so quickly?
You said cannot sex the car. Not cannot sex a car. I was like, the car, so it's a game about a specific car. I was like, gotta be my summer car.
I did not consider that when selecting that review. I was actually worried about that one because that one felt so generic until the last one. I didn't think you would get it, and the only reason I put that last one in was because it felt like a gimme.
I like the fact that it's a horror game.
Yeah, 90s horror game. All right. Okay. Yeah. Loop the ghost for 5 gens.
All right. I feel like you did this one to throw me off.
I might have. I might have not.
I don't think it's Dead by Daylight.
Or did I put it in there so you would think it's Dead by Daylight? Or did I put it in there so you wouldn't think it's Dead by Daylight, but it is Dead by Daylight?
No, because there's not a ghost in Dead by Daylight.
There's Unreal.
He's not
Spirit.
a ghost. Neither one of them are ghosts.
Unreal and Spirit are both ghosts.
They're not ghosts.
Spirit is literally a spirit.
What game is like Dead by Daylight?
I should mention.
All right, I'm gonna go with Dead by Daylight for the first one.
The person who wrote this review is a dog. It's a dog who can use the computer. It says right there in their username. So just keep that in mind. A dog wrote this review.
Okay. Next.
The characters in this game are out here double caked up on a Friday afternoon and got no right to be that cheeked up.
It's not Dead by Daylight. What game
Jane.
is that?
Jane's caked up.
Now I'm thinking Friday the 13th.
I will say this one was very difficult to write or to pick reviews. Because I almost skipped this one, but I thought we were going to do the podcast last night, so I was like rushing it. A lot of the reviews were like one thing or the other, and I'll tell you what it was afterwards. But it was very hard to find anything that wasn't one of those two things.
I don't know.
All right. I will say you're tapped in. You're in the vein. You're mining the vein. You just haven't found those diamonds yet.
I can't think.
This might give it to you though.
Okay.
The diamond pegged me. 10 out of 10 would go to Thailand again.
What? Say that again.
The demon pegged me.
Okay. Yeah.
10 out of 10
okay.
would go to Thailand again.
The demon pegged me. Go to Thailand again.
We'll go to Thailand again. I think that's just a meme. Don't pay attention to that part. Just the first part.
I don't know.
I'll give you. I'll give you a hint.
And I've played this.
You have played this. How do I want to give this to you? Will you still have to think, but it's just not a freebie.
Oh shit! What is the name of that game?
Oh, easy. I know a solid hint. Banshee.
Yeah, no, I know what game, but I don't remember the name of it. Hang on.
No, you can't open Steel Library, Ryan. You can't look it up. You have to rack that memory brain of yours.
It's doesn't it have Hunt in the name?
No. What?
God damn it. I know exactly what game it is. Don't know the name of it.
Alright.
What the fuck?
Are you calling it, bud?
Yeah.
That is Demonologist.
What?
Demonologist.
None of those reviews were accurate.
All the reviews were either I shit my pants or they said ghost 1,000 times. It was super hard to find actual.
Yeah, the first one about looping the ghost until 5 gens are done threw me off.
Now, I thought that would have been like automatic for you because I remember playing that game with you on that first house, and I was looping them through the kitchen every time time a hunt would start. And I remember saying I'm looping them like in Dead by Daylight, and I thought you would have made that connection.
I did, but then it said while you do 5 gens, and that completely threw that out the window because it had nothing to do with it. I was thinking,
what the fuck were you thinking?
What the fuck was that game? How do you see your hidden games?
I don't have. Go to view up on the top left, view, and then click hidden games.
Oh. I was thinking of. Where is it? We all played it together.
Oh, was it like that weird one with the teddy bears?
The teddy bear? Maybe? It's one, we played it and you could be one of 3 different,
Oh, the puppets!
No, not the puppets, not the puppets.
Fuck. I get excited. I kind of like that game, honestly. We should play it more.
Am I high?
You might be, Ryan. You
No, I
haven't said
know.
a single thing yet.
I know the game. Have I not played it? Have I just watched videos? I'm pretty sure I fucking played it. You
Uh-huh.
literally, yeah, you go around. Okay, baby, you can go throw it away. Fuck, what is it called?
You go around.
You literally go around and do gens, and then um, there's obviously a killer, and you can turn into a prop when the killer comes.
Oh, prop fight.
No, that's not it. Prop night. That's what it is.
Prop night. Prop night. My bad.
Yeah. Wait, why is it not coming up?
Oh, it got delisted. I forgot about that.
What?
It got taken off Steam and it got delisted.
Why?
The company that made it is the company that did Days Gone. That game that Days Gone. Once Human, Days Gone. The day before, it has dumb fucking name, but it was that game that was an asset flip, and they promised it to be like an MMORPG, but in zombies with an MMO shooter with zombies, and it was a like extraction game. Where it didn't even matter if you died, so it was like the exact opposite of it defeated the purpose of an extraction game. But like they lied to the player base like over and over and over again. They falsified gameplay videos to make it actually look fun. And when you got into the game, it was like nothing. Like it wasn't even half done. It was less than that, and it was super buggy, super unpolished. People would like crash out like every like hour. Like you couldn't play the game for a solid hour without crashing, and it got mass refunded. Where Steam came out and said, no matter the amount of time you played this game, we will refund it.
And
Um,
what game was that?
I think it was called Days Gone, or is that the one with the? Is that the actual good one?
I don't remember.
Days Gone is the good one. So was it
Regardless, why
the
did
day
Prop Night
before?
get taken off?
Okay, so it was the same studio.
Yeah.
They were there's a lot behind it, like the insides of it. They tried getting into like crypto or something and failed massively, so this game was like a crutch. Like they had to succeed on this game. They failed like catastrophically to where they had to like lay off everybody in the game. Which, by the way, the people who were making the game were volunteers as well. They didn't have like paid employees, but they failed so bad that they owed money when the game came out somehow, and they had to shut down the studios. And then when they did it, there's like a lot of controversy that like maybe they didn't even try because they knew people would give them money. They could just run away what was given to them before um, Steam took that money back from refunds. But anyways, they also made Prop Night, and when they shut down this game, they shut down every server for every game they own. So Prop Night also got like shut down, and then Steam went in and like removed the game, like delisted it because you can't play it. There's no reason.
Yeah, it's a shame. Oh, it's such a
Yeah,
good fucking game.
it was all right. It was an asset flip too, but it was fun. You know, they did straight up rip off of Dead by Daylight, but it was like in a fun way. You know, so it was like cool, I guess.
Yeah, there's a lot of games like that though.
Yeah,
Take
that's
Dungeon
well,
Born for example. Direct rip off of Dark and Darker, or vice versa.
yeah.
I don't know which one came first.
I think Dark and Darker came first. I'm not really sure. I guess there's been like a legal battle over it. I know Dark and Darker was from Nexon employees, and then Nexon sued them for stolen assets, and they said no, these are not stolen assets. These are assets we made ourselves. And while they were shut down fighting this legal battle because they took the game off the network while they were fighting the legal battle, Dungeonborn came in and they're like, "You guys could play us instead." And everybody was like, "All right, I guess it's kind of shitty, but whatever."
Yeah, I find it better than the release date was July 18th of this year.
Yeah.
So yeah. But it's so much better than Dark and Darker.
I like it. I prefer it too. I think Dark and Darker has some like better things about it. But Dark and Darker is not for me. I much prefer Dungeonborn. It feels more fluid. I think that's the difference. It feels way more fluid. Dark and Darker is very clunky. It has like almost like an early, almost like a Dark Souls 1 kind of vibe to it.
All right.
Anyways,
next.
That was my game.
Oh, that was the it. Go ahead.
Yeah, it was just
take
3.
some.
It was just 3 games.
Okay.
You did lose. You only got one of them. You gotta get 2 of them to win.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so now you owe me $5.
Yeah, I didn't agree to this.
I know. That's the magic of it. You want to see how I made it? Because it's scuffed as fuck.
No.
Okay.
Why?
I opened up Google Slides because I don't know how to save screenshots the way I do it.
Okay.
Which is, Shift Windows S.
Yeah.
You have to like paste this somewhere. It doesn't give you a window to save it. And I was like, we need all these pictures somewhere anyway. So I just did Google Slides and I put them all in Google Slides.
Wow.
All right, how would you have done it, smart man?
I don't know, just save the screenshot.
Right, but you have to like paste it somewhere to save it.
I don't know.
I think, unless you can.
Yeah, you have to paste it because once you take another one, it goes away.
Well, I know it's in your clipboard, but can you save from clipboard? If you can, I don't know how. I don't think I have the hotkey. I do have a clipboard hotkey. No, I don't. Just kidding. You anything this week, bud?
I thought I did.
Let's see what's in my notes.
Probably nothing.
October 18th.
Okay, what about October 18th? What happened?
Don't know. It just says October 18th.
Weird.
Kill me now.
Have you heard of Bob Joyce?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Bob Joyce is Elvis Presley.
Okay.
Like,
go on.
To a T, he's Elvis Presley. He's a preacher in Arkansas somewhere. Right? But
sure.
He looks like Elvis. He sings like Elvis. He was at Elvis's daughter's funeral, Priscilla or whatever. So there's a lot of controversy about how he is Elvis Presley. Hang on. Let me find you something. Look at that. That is Elvis, 100%.
I don't think I know what Elvis looks like, because this just looks like the other guy, old guy with white hair, but he acts. Oh shit, it does look like Elvis. Hold on. I was gonna say he has a fat face.
Oh yeah.
If Elvis did die, he died fat as fuck. Right?
He laughs exactly like Elvis. He like does the same like hand gestures that Elvis does, same mannerisms. Like it's uncanny. Let's see if this video shows a little bit of it.
Wouldn't Elvis be like 200 years old by now, though?
No, like they've looked at it that his age would match up with Bob Joyce. Because Elvis
He was
died
born in
pretty young.
95, so he would currently be 90.
What? Elvis was not born in 95.
Yes.
Elvis Presley was not born in 1995. No.
Look it up, dude. It literally says Jan 8th, 19... Oh, sorry. 35. What did I say?
95. The year before me.
35.
Yeah, 1935.
But then I say who's 90. Put the fucking pieces together. How old would that make him? 90. 89. This guy's not 89.
He could easily be 89.
No,
I know of
early
one. No,
70s.
I know of one person that is a lot younger than 89, and he looks like he's 189 and acts like he's 189.
Okay, fair
and
enough.
tries to run a country, but he could look like a very healthy. He's a very healthy 89.
Who are we
Why
talking
is
about?
no one? I want to see.
Oh no! Ryan?
What?
Okay. I kicked something, helped my shit went off, and I was afraid I might have kicked my my monitor, but I don't think I did. Or not my monitor, my router.
Well, just listen to this. They are identical. Look at how they're both singing too. They're both like kind of looking down. Look where he's holding the mic at the very bottom. Same with him.
God, Elvis sucked. Does Elvis have a good song, like a single good song?
A bunch, but not this one.
Okay, name one.
Jailhouse Rock.
Fuck, I forgot he did Jailhouse Rock. Okay, name another.
Fuck. There's a couple
That's
more
right.
I don't remember.
He only has the one good song.
No.
Yep. Brent, are we just going to become a Elvis themed podcast? Because this is the second
Absolutely
time
not.
we've talked about him.
About Elvis?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're both very religious.
Yeah. Well, he was born in... He's an old man. Of course he's religious.
Benton, Arkansas is where Elvis is.
Well, Bob Joyce is.
Where Elvis is.
Well, Bob Joyce is. It's not confirmed yet. We'll do it. We'll do a DNA test later. Ryan, there's a 20-year age difference.
No. Claimed 20 years age difference. But that's really Elvis. Obviously, he wouldn't want to admit to being Elvis. I wanted some more of the comparison videos, because those will convince you. The way they laugh, they both go, yeah.
Is that how Elvis laughed?
Uh-huh.
Elvis did a lot of movies, right?
No. He was a singer.
He
was
did
not an
movies
actor.
as well.
Maybe one.
He did like 50, Ryan.
No.
Look up Elvis movies.
Okay, sure. Elvis Presley. How do you spell it?
Ley. It's right there in the
movies.
Correct.
Those are all singing movies.
I never said they weren't. I just said he played in a lot of movies.
No, not really. Playing in
What are
movies
those?
is no playing in movies is being an actor in movies. He did movies of him singing.
Well, he did. He did a quite a few. Okay, you're just making my point before I can fucking make it. It's pissing me off a little bit
How?
because I wanted to say that even when he acted, it was shit because all he did was played himself.
Well, yeah, he didn't act. He just I'm Elvis and he sang songs. That's it.
No, he had like half of the movies. He actually had a character, but it was still just Elvis, like the Rock, how the Rock does it. That notoriously awful actor, The Rock.
Come on. Up, walks the same. Uh, he's been seen at Graceland. Yeah. Anyways, so Elvis is alive in Benton, Arkansas.
I like clam bake.
What?
I like clam bake.
Uh-oh.
The famous musical featuring Elvis, where he eats a lot of clams.
Okay.
Good movie. I like Swingin' Summer. It's where it's about a whole bunch of swingers.
What the fuck is going on? Hello?
Hello.
I don't know what the fuck is going on. My headset.
Did you kick your extension cord?
No, my headset just started going boo beep boo beep boo beep boo beep boo beep.
Oh no, that was just me beatboxing.
Okay.
I'm very good at it. Very good at it.
Mm-hmm. Sure
Don't
you are.
ask me to do it again though.
Do it again for me.
Beep boop beep 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 boop.
Yeah, you sound like that SpongeBob episode.
Beep.
Ba-da-da-da.
To make a move to a town that's right for me.
No.
Beep beep boop boop beep.
Rain would be weird if it was a different color, right?
I don't like this topic.
Why?
I don't like this topic because I don't know what you want me to say, and you keep doing it, and it's just confusing. Can you give me a hint? What am I supposed to say?
It's not confusing. Just rain would be weird if it was a different color.
I feel like it's rain that I feel like it would be. I don't think it would be because then we would just be used to it, and then it wouldn't be weird. You mean like suddenly, like today, just switch a different color?
No.
If it
I'm
was
saying
always a
if it
different
was
color,
always a different color, it would still be weird.
I don't think. I feel like we would just be used to it, and we'll be like, "Yep, that's rain."
Okay, yeah, I guess it would have to change suddenly because if anything was always the way it was, then it wouldn't be weird.
Well, that's not necessarily true because there are plenty of things that are weird right now.
Yeah, I was just about to take that back and then stand my ground and say if it was always a different color, it would be weird. To see
I think what color should rain be if you could pick?
red, bright red.
Wow, you're fucked up, man.
Murder would like be easier to hide. Think about it in all the movies.
Well, no,
The
Ryan, the
murders
rain is
are
red, the
like.
water isn't. Once it
Go ahead and
touches the
explain.
ground, it returns back to a normal color.
No,
once it
it's not
hits
magical.
the ground. Huh? I never said it was.
All right, so
It's
it's still
science.
red. No, that'd be magic.
No, it's science.
The water that touches the ground turns different colors for what scientific reason?
Okay, rain is obviously a pH indicator, and the air is slightly acidic, and the ground is basic. So once it touches the ground, it returns back to a neutral color.
Invalid. We're not talking about
clear.
acid rain. We're talking about just regular old rain.
No. The rain isn't acid. The air is.
Okay, we're still living on planet Earth. This is a normal planet Earth, just with red rain. It's still going to be red when it hits the ground.
Is water red?
No, just rain.
Then how does that make sense?
Because in the clouds is when it changes. So then it rains, it's red, it's still red on the ground. Then eventually it's just like evaporation, where eventually the rain disappears. Eventually it would lose its color, but not it's instantly once it touches the ground. So
I think
back
it'd be
to
cool
my
if it was
point.
black. Like inky black.
Yeah, and then it'd be nighttime anytime it rains.
Yeah, that sounds awesome, doesn't it?
Sounds awful.
No, it sounds awesome. It would cover everything too. So, oh no, Ryan, that wouldn't be good. Every time we go outside when it's raining, we'll be doing blackface.
Exactly.
Can't have that.
No, red face is okay.
Now is it like a translucent red or is it like a opalescent? Not opalescent.
It's opaque.
Opaque red. Okay,
it's
so it's
opaque.
like. So does it look like blood or does it look like red paint?
No, it looks like blood. It's like a deep red.
Right. It has that sheen to it.
Uh-huh.
It kind of glistens.
Yep.
Yeah, right.
But it doesn't stain.
Oh, it washes out.
Like if it hits you, it's just gonna roll off of you. Well, it might stick to you, but it doesn't. Oh, yeah, that's kind of.
Looks like water. It beads off. Yeah.
Well, no, because water soaks into the clothes. Yep, just don't wear white when it rains, I guess.
I feel like everybody would wear a lot more red.
Oh god,
I don't look good in red.
I don't either.
There'll probably be a lot of buildings that are red.
Still think it'd be pretty cool.
Wouldn't it be weird if lightning was different colors?
It would be.
Wouldn't that be strange? Or made out of something else?
See, that would be weirder. If it was a different color, not weird at all.
Right. That's normal.
Because it just flashes.
It can be different colors anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
I want my lightning to be made out of hot Cheetos.
What kind of hot Cheetos?
Is there more than one?
Yeah, there are.
Crunchy?
Okay, but what kind of hot?
Oh. Both?
So, jalapeno cheddar and flamin' hot?
Oh, I mean like hot, the flavor, and hot temperature-wise.
Yeah, but what flavor hot?
I don't know. Just pick one. It's different every time.
Flamin' hot or jalapeno cheddar?
It's different every time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You know how lightning never strikes the same place twice? Well,
Yeah.
It's never made out of the same Cheetos twice.
So it would only rain like a limited number of times.
No, because it's just new flavors every time. Flavors you've never heard of. You ever have cotton candy hot Cheetos?
No, that's disgusting.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that would be interesting. What if lightning stayed in place and didn't go away?
Ever?
Ever, yeah. It strikes the earth. No.
Yeah.
Lightning never strikes the same place twice. We know this.
Right, but if you move it by 1 millimeter, it's not the same place.
Fuck, you're right. I feel like where like volcanoes are, it would just be constant lightning and then like tall buildings. But we wouldn't have power plants anymore.
Who's going to harness a lightning bolt? Who's going to be brave enough to go up there and stick an extension cord into a lightning bolt?
Someone. So you would use a long pole, obviously.
We could get David to do it.
You would use a long pole. A wooden one, obviously. Don't be crazy.
It would instantly catch fire.
Yeah, that's fine. They're disposable.
Okay.
What's the alternative, Ryan?
Throwing it?
Oh, yeah, I guess throwing it. Yeah. Yeah. When baseball players retire, they just become lightning catchers, where they throw balls at lightning bolts. Well, extension cords, but there's a ball, so they feel like they're back at home. And
That'd be
Pokemon
genius.
trainers. Hey, why isn't baseball is baseball a thing in Pokemon?
The fuck?
In the
I don't
Pokemon
know.
universe, do they play baseball? Because I
Yeah.
feel like
No, they do.
because I feel like that's like if you failed at baseball, then the obvious option is to go play. Well, not play Pokemon, but capture Pokemons.
Right.
You don't even need to fight them because you just hardball them right in the face with the Pokeball, and then it automatically knocks them out. Hold on, why isn't that a thing in the Pokemon universe? Why aren't they just fighting the Pokemon themselves?
Baseball is a popular sport in the Pokemon world.
I want to see someone. That's how you get your first one, right? If you weren't lucky enough to like have an awesome trainer to give you like a starter Pokemon, or what are they called? Coach, gym leader, scientist. They wear lab coats. Anyways, professor. Wouldn't the obvious option just be go into a wild till you find a Pidgey and then beat the fuck out of it with your bare fist?
No.
Why not? How else would you do it?
What the fuck?
How are you going to catch a Pokemon if you don't already have a Pokemon?
With a Pokeball. That's the whole point.
But you have to beat them first.
No, you don't.
What do you mean, no, you don't?
No, you don't.
I thought you got to tire them out.
Yeah, if it's like a high-level Pokemon and a low-level Pokeball. If you just go and save up all your money mowing grass and buy an Ultra Ball, you can go catch your first Pokemon just by running up to it and going, hey, and throw your Pokeball at it.
Isn't it a little fucked up that they don't use Pokemon for like utility? They just use them for sport.
They use them for utility.
Like if you had a Electree, is that the electric Eevee? I don't know any electric Pokemon. Pikachu? Couldn't you just have like Pikachus in cages and those are your power plants?
I mean, you could.
Do you think that happens in the Pokemon games? They just don't like talking
Absolutely.
about it because it's so dark.
Well, there's multiple Pokemon games where Pokemon are doing chores for their trainers,
Oh, slavery.
like cutting the grass or
Mr. Mime is fucked up. Every time I remember that Pokemon exists, I'm like, why the fuck is he a thing? Is he a real Pokemon or is he just pretending to be one? Is he a human? Is he a human with a very specific kink?
yeah.
Do Pokeballs work on humans?
No, they're called Pokeballs, not human balls.
Alright. Can we make human balls? I feel like rent would
Probably.
be a lot cheaper if you could make human
Just
balls.
live in a human ball.
I feel like the slave
Ow.
trade would have really prospered from human balls.
I'm trying to find.
And also, let's not be ridiculous. Hue balls, right? Because they're not Pokemon balls; they're Pokeballs. So it would be Hue balls, which just sounds like a guy named Hugh's balls.
Mr. Mime, when they grow up, they can gain the ability to generate invisible objects, like walls and other barriers.
Yeah, Mr. Mime sounds like something that just shouldn't exist. Like it just blinked into existence and no one questioned it, but they should be.
Yeah.
Like he seems like an eldritch horror. Like he's fucking human, or at least humanoid, but he can use his mind to like make invisible shit. And what's the limitations on that? Can he make an invisible nuclear bomb?
Sure.
See, it seems a little OP, dude.
But I don't think it'll act as a nuclear bomb.
Oh. Okay.
It would just be the shape of a nuclear bomb that somebody could walk into.
Okay, well then can he just make a wall of knives?
I guess.
and then just walk in front of people and just go on a murder spree where when they try to run away, it's just wall of knives and they run
Yeah.
face first into it.
And then he could never get caught because it's invisible. And they would just
Yeah.
drop dead. And you'd be like, oh my god, what happened? Oh, sorry, I guess he would be like,
Yeah. If I was a Pokemon
no, no,
trainer,
no,
I
he's
would
still
just have.
explaining to the police. Shh.
Oh, sorry. I'm listening. Is he done yet?
It's been a long day.
Okay. He's surely done by now, right?
And then
Still
that's when
going.
they'd ask him why he raped a little girl.
Whoa. Well, I was about to say I want five little. I want five. If I was a
Huh?
Pokemon trainer, I want five Mr. Mimes, but I don't think I do anymore. Is Does he have an evolution state?
Yeah, he goes from Mime Jr. to Mr. Mime.
Where's Mime Senior? Just a
Uh,
guy in a wheelchair.
an invisible wheelchair.
Yeah, he's just... Dude, that's
Hmm.
crazy. The
Can you?
craziest part is if they decide to do that, the wheelchair wouldn't be a prop; it would be a part of him. Like it would be, because that's how Pokemon work, right? Like when they evolve, it's
Yeah,
fucking. Have I ever mentioned how much I fucking hate Pokemon?
it's so good.
It makes no goddamn
Can
sense,
you
dude.
imagine he makes a wall of glory holes?
I'm going to look up Mr. Mime. That's his kink. I'm going to look up Mr. Mime fan art.
Oh, yikes. And on
Mm.
that note,
Oh god. Oh god.
uh,
Oh no. Brian, I don't like this, Ryan.
that's what
Brian,
you
I'm
said.
scared.
Why?
Mr. Mime is a very scary individual, especially
Uh-huh.
when they decide to
Look at his fingers.
render him 3D. Oh, I didn't even notice that, dude. He has like frog fingers.
Yeah, it's kind of gross.
What is
It's
this?
a
Oh, does he have a
Mickey
different region?
Mouse Clubhouse. What?
Does he have like a different like yeah, like a different what are they called when they're from a different region, a different variant, I guess?
I guess.
Because this Mr. Mime has puppets. He's a
That's just
dark
freaky.
type?
Yeah, he's dark and psychic.
What the fuck? Mr. Mime's a little freak, dude. Why is he dark type?
What do you mean?
I mean, why'd they make him a dark type? Like that's fucked up, dude.
Well, you got to do what you got to do, you know?
I know, right? Why did they have to do this?
I feel like it was based off of. I guarantee they had somebody in the office at Pokemon headquarters, whatever it's called. I bet that's what the. I bet that's what it's called. Is Pokemon headquarters.
Yeah, of course. Not Nintendo. It's Pokemon
Yeah,
headquarters.
exactly. Wait, did Nintendo make Pokemon?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Well, I mean, Game Freak makes them, but it's a Nintendo license.
Uh, seems sus.
What? How?
I just, I don't know. But I feel like they
Okay.
had somebody there. What if they had a worker there and he was a mime? And everyone was like, God, I really hate Greg over there. He gets on my
Oh, that
nerves
guy
every day.
creeps me out.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yep. And then one dude like snuck him into the game. And then they're
Yeah. And
like,
then
you're
he's like,
fired. You can't make fun of people like that. But
yeah.
we're gonna
And
keep it
then
in.
Greg's like,
Yeah, I guess.
I stole your joke and used it later.
Yeah, that was good. I like that.
Thanks. I'm a smart cookie. I don't know what to tell you.
Well,
Mr. Mime is the strongest Pokemon in the entire Pokemon universe.
why?
He just is. I don't know. I can't explain it. But look at him and tell me he isn't.
He's not.
Okay, then who is?
Charmeleon, obviously.
Why?
Fire.
Okay, it's obviously Lopunny.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't know why, dude. I'm looking at Mr. Mime fan art, and then I scrolled long enough, it like changed it to Lopunny fan art, and that's just porn.
What is Lopunny? What do you...
It's the fuckable bunny.
I don't know what that is.
It's a Pokemon that everybody wants to fuck.
Okay.
Not me. I don't want to fuck Lopunny.
Sure you don't.
I just watched a video over it, and then I guess they did like this news game or whatever. They had like I don't know if it's like a new region or a new evolution, but there's like a new Lopunny, and they gave her fishnet stockings.
What? I feel like
Sorry,
that's... Huh? Go ahead.
rip stockings, not fishnet.
Oh, okay.
Big difference.
I feel like that's fan art.
Huh? No, that one's actual in-game sprite, or not sprite, but like official art. That one is the one I sent you is.
No, I meant the fishnets.
No. It's her new Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Right here. It's like the new region. It's obviously not stockings. It's supposed to be like the fur pattern, but it looks like ripped stockings.
Oh. I mean, I guess. Well, if you're a pervert, it looks like it.
That's not the connection I'm making. I just watched a video, all right, and I can see it. All right, Ryan, you gotta combine two Pokemon to make the most fucked up thing you could imagine. Which Pokemon do you combine?
That's a good question. Two Pokemon. I'm trying to think of some fucked up looking Pokemon in the beginning, like to begin with.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good question. Fucked up Pokemon.
Oh my god.
Huh?
Okay, what about Shelder?
Okay.
And Cloyster.
All right. So it would just be in a shell.
I mean, yeah, but the tongue and the, well, I think we all know what Cloyster looks like.
All right. I was gonna say Muck and Ekans.
Okay, just a slimy snake.
A tentacle monster, Ryan.
Huh?
It would be a tentacle monster.
How?
Because it's a slimy tentacle. It's one tentacle, but it's a tentacle monster now. Because it's slimy.
Okay, or the Pokemon Tentacool. Tentacool.
Cool. Ah, yeah, definitely that. Wait, what's Tentacruel?
The evolution, probably.
Yeah, but what does he look like? That one has way more tentacles. That one has a lot of tentacles.
Yeah, I think we know why you like tentacles.
Wait, isn't there one that's just a ball of tentacles?
Oh, yeah, what the fuck is its name?
It's a dark, ain't it? Or no, is it poison?
I think it's dark and poison.
Ball of Tentacles. Pokemon. Enter. Tangela. Tangela? Tangela.
Yeah, that one.
Tangela. It is. What's its type? Grass?
Huh?
That's a grass Pokemon.
I guess.
What's its evolution? 10 growth. Bro, that should not be grass. That should be dark and poison. Or at least not grass. I don't know. Dude, it has little arms? That thing is fucking creepy. Is Mewtwo the only man-made Pokemon?
Is Mewtwo?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Artificial Pokemon. Made by Pokemon Hands. Oh, right. The, like, artifact ones. Oh, Voltorb? Okay. Porygon? Mewtwo. What the fuck?
What?
There's a lot of Pokemon that people just made. Like, a lot of them.
Like in the like people in the Pokemon world?
Yeah, like in canon. Yeah. Future Paradex Pokemon.
Ooh.
They appear to be robotic counterparts of known Pokemon said to be either future descendants of them or parallel timeline versions of them. What the? But there's a Pokemon just called Iron Hands. Muck? What? Muck? Oh,
Somebody
it's pollution.
threw some mud in there.
Oh, hold on. Grimer and Muck were created from human pollution in a stream exposed to X-rays from the moon.
Nice.
I don't think that's how it works. I don't think the moon has X-rays.
In the Pokemon world, it does.
I fucking guess. Oh yeah, there's the one that is the soul of dead people, and it becomes a Pokemon.
Okay.
Yeah, it's your mask. Yeah, Meowth. That's not really man-made. It's just a cat.
Meowth?
Yeah, Meowth is just a cat.
I guess. There's a lot of cats in the Pokemon world.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. How is a fossil Pokemon man-made? Am I still looking? I am still looking at man-made Pokemons. Okay.
Well,
Anyway.
when it's saying man-made, it's not saying man made it. It's saying man caused it.
Yeah, I get. Well,
Just
how
like
does
the
a man
whole
cause a fossil though?
Cause they dig up a fossil and then X-rays from the moon make it a Pokemon.
Oh no, I guess it's because you combine two fossils and it makes a Pokemon.
And on that note,
that explains why they all look fucked up.
all the what? Pokemon?
All the well, the fossil ones, because it's like you cut top of the half off of one Pokemon and fuse it with another.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of hot though.
Hey, that kind of fucked me up. So if you have a fossil,
yeah,
and you dig it up, and it was a Pokemon, now it's a fossil Pokemon. So it's a whole other thing, right?
right.
To some extent, probably not all the fossils, but some of them. That's how it works. You dig them up, and it's like, oh damn. What about fossilized humans?
What about them?
Do they become a whole different type of Pokemon? Like you dig up Pompeii villagers, and they're like a fire type skeleton.
Maybe. Why don't you go to Pompeii and try it?
Nintendo, hire me. I got good ideas.
And on that note, you got anything to plug?
Not today, pal.
No, nothing.
Not today.
Okay. Not your new tour you're going on?
No.
Oh well.
I don't have anything to plug today.
Well, fuck's sake.
I know.
You sound sad and depressed.
I am, because I don't have anything to plug.
Just the way we like it.
It's going to be a very boring week.
Why?
Because I don't have anything to do. I don't have anything to plug.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're just taking a little vacation.
No, it's because I couldn't piece anything together.
Oh.
No, nobody wants to hire me anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand that.
I know. It's sad, ain't it?
Yeah, very, very sad and depressing.
Mm-hmm. Just kidding. We're doing a van tour. We're getting all our me and my van mates, and we're going to go down by the river. We're going to play music in our vans. Each member is going to be in a separate van with all the windows and doors shut. But you get to stand in the middle of the circle of vans and try to figure out what we're playing. Now, the tricky part is we usually don't know how to collaborate together. Like, we don't know how to sync up because we can't hear each other. So oftentimes we're playing 4 different songs from 4 different instruments all at once. So it's really an experience. So that would be in Death Valley.
Jesus Christ.
So come
You
down.
said by the river.
What's a dried up riverbed?
Okay. Oh.
So yeah, that will be on Monday at 4 a.m.
At least it's
Buy
nice.
your tickets now.
At least it's nice and cool.
www. The once was a riverbed here, but now it's all dried up, and we're in vans.com.
All right then. And thanks everyone for palling around.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.